Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sundering Tarot, and welcome back to my deck Strength and Weakness series. We're now going to officially get into anti-pairs. So these are going to be the pairs that I found that do not jive with the deck of the month, which is still the Beautiful Beast Tarot. So these are decks that energetically, not necessarily aesthetically, but energetically do not get along with the Beautiful Beast Tarot. So we're going to go ahead and show you some cards from each deck, and I only have like seven decks to show you. I've been trying to keep it around 10, so you had indie and mass market, but this time I only have 7. So the first pairing I have here that is an anti-pair, let me zoom in, is the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle by Arthena Noctura. This is your basic stripped down, yes, no, unlikely, basic fortune teller deck. It's only 13 cards, and it does not get along with the Beautiful Beast Tarot for whatever reason. And you think that this one, being so stripped down and so basic, that it would, but there is a couple cards in here that is, I guess you could say, possible shadow work. So it doesn't get along. It doesn't get along. Alright, so I'm going to prep these cards again. And we're going to move on to the next deck, which a lot of you are going to recognize. This is the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. And you'd think that this being more of an inspiration, motivation, affirmation style deck, that this would pair well with just about anything. Wrong. These do not like each other. And there is cards here in the Sacred Creators Oracle that speak to shadow work and dealing with trauma and changing your energy. And that's probably why, because the weakness of the Beautiful Beast Tarot is shadow work. So when you try and pair it with a deck that has strong shadow work in it, it just, yeah, they tend to argue, they tend to fight, and it does not work. It just does not work. So, granted, if any of the decks I show you as an anti-pair, or even in my perfect pairs video, if you get it to pair well with your Beautiful Beast Tarot, let me know, because chances are your strength and weakness differs on one, if not both of these decks. Alright, and my next anti-pair is, believe it or not, the Enchanted Map. And of course, as you can see, aesthetically, they are totally different. And you'd think that with just having a keyword on the Enchanted Map, that maybe intuitively you could take it someplace that these decks would be manageable, that, you know, you would stick through it and manage to get something to jive, to work, to go well, and it just doesn't. It just doesn't. And that's pretty sad. I figured these two would have, you know, found some common ground enough to be usable to pair with it. Nope. And I apologize for only showing you a couple cards. I'm trying to move on as quickly as I can through all of these, just to give you a feel of the deck. And the ones that are mass market, most of us are aware of what these decks are and what they look like anyway. And our next deck is the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle. This is a Ruin Vervain indie deck from Kickstarter. This is by Serafina Yeshimesa. This is a shadow oracle. So because it is geared towards shadow work, of course, the deck where the weakness is shadow work, the Beautiful Beast Tarot, it does not get along. These two can not communicate at all. I mean, yes, there's light side cards to the Earth, Moon, and Shadow that speaks of spirituality and, you know, the positivity, the awakening part, getting in touch with your intuition. but a lot of it is dark, and how to balance energies, how to deal with your energy, how to help boost yourself, to make changes, to do the actual work. And it's designed as a shadow work deck, and it is a shadow work oracle. So with that being said, because it is geared towards the weakness of our deck of the month, it does not work. So I would not even attempt that. That's an obvious just nope. And our next anti-pair, this is the Sacred Traveler Oracle by Denise Linn. Now, I would have thought that maybe some part of this deck, because it does have a wide variety of topics, it does have a keyword, it does have a saying on it, that something of this oracle would jive with Beautiful Beasts. That this would still be usable, even if it was only under certain circumstances. And nope, even my ancestors are like, nope, they don't energetically get along. So if you have the Sacred Traveler's Oracle, you can try it with the Beautiful Beast Oracle, or Beautiful Beast Tarot. But this Oracle and Tarot combination, at least in my hands, with the strength and weakness that it has, it doesn't work. There's other oracles that I have which have a stronger connection, that can step into the role of the Sacred Traveler to give the same type of vibe. Because, yeah, these two just aren't cutting it. So and our next pair, believe it or not, is the Sacred Language of the Animals. Okay, so animal, beast energy for a tarot deck. We have animal, beast energy for an oracle. And these two do not get along. They just don't operate. And part of that is the beast energy is clashing for some odd reason. I don't know if it's because it's approached differently, or if it's the type of beast presence is, you know, causing conflict, but these two don't get along. And I would have thought, you know, animal energy, more animal energy. Hey, this covers a lot of different beasts in the background. This deck covers a lot of different beasts. No, these do not function together. Instead, they like to fight and argue. So, nope. And I have one final deck to show you, and that is the Heal Yourself Oracle by Ines Segal. Okay, this, as it says, heal yourself. So this is more shadow work, weakness of the Beautiful Beast Tarot. So, of course, like this, have faith. As much as there's home, positive cards, pay attention to signs, you know, family and tribe. There's cards in here that you'd think that would work, but because it's geared towards healing, hence shadow work, it doesn't jive. They don't talk to each other the right way. There's a miscommunication here, and it's because of the weakness of the Beautiful Beast Tarot. It just can't connect in the way that it needs to for the cards that it could connect to. So instead, you're stuck missing out on using this deck because the shadow work aspect of the Heal Yourself Oracle is too strong, and the Beautiful Beast Tarot just can't handle it. Hence why it's the weakness. It just can't grasp it. So there you go, my lovelies. There is my anti-pairs for Oracle decks for the Beautiful Beast Tarot. Let me know if any of those pairs actually work with your Beautiful Beast Tarot, or if you find any more Oracle decks that actually do work or don't work. Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear that. And I have the previous sections of this series, so the overall strength and weakness, etc. The pairs that do work, which is the perfect pairs, listed in the description box down below. I do believe I also have a full walkthrough of the deck. I will hopefully remember to put that in the description box down below. And I have one more section of the month to show you for the Beautiful Beast Tarot, and that is the Anti-Pairs Tarot section. So please be on the lookout for it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.